Okay, Hanging Johnny with the Sky Pirates first added, and for ones I think that Edward Teach Blackbeard would approve of.
Oh, they call me Hanging Johnny, away boys away, and they say hang for money, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, they say hang me mother, away boys away, oh, my sister, oh, me brother, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, they say hang me granny, away boys away. Oh, I struck the rope so canny, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, I hang the boat on fire, away boys away. And I've hung the popish liar, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, I've hung the mates and skippers, away boys away. Oh, hang the private flippers, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, I roll the beaver ladder, away boys away. Oh, hang the battle river, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, I'd hang the bloody copper, away boys away. Oh, I'd give him a long dropper, and it's hang boys hang. And I'd build a tower with gallows, away boys away. For the bailiffs and the carrots, and it's hang boys hang. Oh, they call me Hanging Johnny, away boys away. And they say hang for money, and it's hang boys hang.
Okay, so you would think that that was a song about a hangman, and some scholars have tried to attribute it with the famous 17th century executioner Jack Ketch, but it's a long haul sea shanty and it's been around for an awfully long time, and it's one of the most amazing examples of how folk music changes. There's so many different versions, like the one that I just played with I kind of covered a bit of the favourite ones of all of them. But Hanging Johnny, or Hanging Joey as it was originally called, Hanging Johnny was somebody who went up to the top sails on the ship to rig the sails. So Hanging Johnny was a very nimble sailor, and obviously not someone that you'd wanna annoy if they're the one who's going to be hanging ropes. But it was a long haul shanty for the hanging Johnnies to get their ropes up, and yeah, and to say apologies if I offended anyone with the bloated friar popish liar part. But I think that as it's a sea shanty, Edward Teach, Blackbeard the pirate, I mean, he was a fierce Protestant. He was like rumoured to be a privateer for Queen Anne's army or whatever before he became a pirate. And his boat, the Queen's Anne's Revenge. I mean, how much more like hardcore Protestant pirate could you get? Surprisingly, although to be fair, he did burn the Protestant Caesar in Boston because they'd hung some pirates. So I guess by pirate standard, that's kind of fair play. But yeah, that's Hanging Johnny. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's Harp in the Dark. Good night.